Can you explain this picture to the audience out there?
Oh, man. So
We got bus up this week.
yes. So we got invited to a friend of ours' 50th birthday party. Our friend has 2 kids that are around, I'm not sure, around 12, 10, something like that, or 12 and 6, or 11 and 6, something like that, right? And our other 2 friends have 2 kids as well, around the same age.
Yep.
And Lehua and Chris have 2 kids. Kala is how old?
9 and 3.
9 and 3. And then the other of our friends has 2 twin infants, maybe about, not infants, but what, almost
kind
2
of
years old?
toddlers, yeah.
Almost 2 years old. Anyway,
I didn't even go.
yeah, you were lucky. You didn't go. So I had to be at a dinner earlier, and then and her husband, Chris Perry, is bugging me. Says, you got to come to this party. You got to come to this party because it was for someone I worked with. So I rush over from dinner. I get to the house. Lucky thing, I wasn't there for very long.
You weren't.
I weren't. I wasn't. I was
I
there.
didn't get the full story because my husband sort of lied about what happened.
Well, so I get to this party and there's kids all over the place. And you know, I like kids, right?
Yeah,
So
I had a picture of you playing with them.
yeah,
actually.
so you know, I was playing with them. Luckily, I didn't really hug or carry anybody.
Oh, you did it?
No, I was just sitting on the couch.
Oh, okay.
But you know, kids were giving me high five. And,
My
you know,
daughter is
and-
like in love with you, so she wouldn't leave you alone.
Yeah, so they were, you know, I was laughing with them and teasing with them. And then later on, I find out that one of the kids was full of ukus.
Full of ukus.
One of the
Full of ukus.
Wait. And the thing about it was,
From what I hear.
so I'm there. They knew about this.
They knew. That was the thing.
They knew about this. Somebody knew about this.
But
and
what did they do?
Nobody said anything.
What did they do, though,
and
before
your
you got
husband,
there?
Chris Perry, tells me, you got to get over here. You got to get over here. I get over there. And
He
nobody
swears he never knew.
Nobody says, and I don't think he knew because he was on the couch rolling around with all the kids.
He knows how I am. Okay, I'm semi-OCD. So, like, if I knew ukus was there,
And anyway,
my kids would be home.
one of our friends, who's also another doctor, she looked in one of the kids' hairs and said, this kid is full of ukus.
Because she said your son's head is itchy or something,
Yeah,
right?
well, the daughter's head was itchy, and the head was full of ukus, right? So it was not until after, or we were just about to
Wait,
leave.
but she washed, right? They went
Okay, so
and
the
washed
story is that
somebody's hair.
When the kids were all there before I got there, they found the ukus, and they decided, and because our friend is a mom as well with
Yes.
kids, she had the uku medicine.
Oh, she had the uku medicine. The Nix. Oh,
the
I have
Nix.
the box in my bag. Yes.
So she had the Nix. So she showered both of those kids, and you know, did the whole treatment, right, with the cream
shampoo.
rinse, and then the comb through whatever to remove.
Because both the kids had ukus.
Yes, both their kids had ukus.
Got it?
Which, when I get there, nobody
Nobody says anything.
nobody decides to mention this to me that, hey, you know what, our kids have ukus.
Right.
Don't get too close to them.
Right.
It wasn't until like we were about to leave, one of our other friends made a comment about, hey, you know, so and so's kid had ukus, and I was like, what?
No.
And I was like,
Okay, but
At
did
first
I
it- at first
did I
it-
tell you what happened though? Chris Perry didn't tell me this that night. So I'm home the next day. I'm doing C-sections. He calls me right as I finish the C-section. And he said, the party we were at yesterday had ukus. But he knew the day before, but I don't think he wanted to tell me. So then we go on a uku mission, right? So my mom has to go get shampoo for my daughter. I do the shampoo. My son, I tell him, sorry, brother. We got it. The party you went to had ukus. And he's like, come on, mom. And I was like, I'm so sorry. So we're all doing it. I'm washing all the bed sheets, right? And then I get this picture.
So this picture was of me washing my hair that night. I had to drive to Long's, get Nix shampoo.
And it's expensive. It's like $20.
And so I had to take a selfie of myself and send it to my friend whose kids had the uku, just to tell him thanks for inviting me and making me rush over there.
Thank you for inviting us to the uku party.
Right?
So thank you so much. So yep, that's what we have today.